I'm not going to stop talking about what's happening with the Minnesota Forest Lake School Board, because every time it just gets like wilder. Every time I'm just like, did that happen? Do the school board members realize that when they have a school board meeting, it's being recorded for the public to see? This guy gets up, he's like, I get 3 minutes to talk, and he starts talking, and he mentions the president's Confederate flag on his car. Dude gets kicked out of the school board meeting. Like, watch this.
I'm here to call out what many in this community already know but are too afraid to say. Forest Lake has a serious problem with racism and intolerance. And it's time to stop pretending otherwise. In 2022, during the Linwood Car Show, your campaign ad with some of your faces appeared under the Confederate flag. When questioned, you claimed no one had a problem with it. Well, I'm someone, and I had a serious problem with it then.
That is what he says about the car, okay? This is what happens next.
Please leave the building. You've been instructed that...
Watch. Here comes a police officer. You can see her coming.
You are out of order. Please leave the building.
Please don't eject me for speaking words. These are just words, please.
Officer,
I'll use my 3 minutes and then I'll leave.
Thank you.
They are just words, right? Can I just give you my words?
At the end of that video, you can hear him say, this is what taking away rights looks like, and I could not agree more. It's always really interesting. I was at the Dakota County Fair, and the amount of 1776 shirts that I saw was pretty insane. And it's the same people who are like, the Constitution, and then kick out a member of the public for criticizing a publicly held position, which is protected under free speech, which is protected under the Constitution. And I don't understand, right? Here this man comes and says, listen, we have a problem with racism in Forest Lake. Taking away policy that bans things like the Confederate flag, swastikas, and KKK symbols is only going to create an even bigger problem within our community, and nobody wants that. And it's like, why can't the school board sit and listen to criticism? That is part of their duty, that is part of their job. And at the same time, they denied one of their constituents their constitutional right of freedom of speech. Why aren't we shouting this from the rooftop? Like, this needs to be just like put in people's faces all the time, in my opinion.